Hello gentle viewers, this is Indian, and if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, welcome to the channel. I decided it was 2019 and I needed a new trailer for a new year, and what better way to ring in 2019 than with Out of the Park Baseball 19, one of the games that my channel is most known for. So if this is your first time here, welcome. I am a gaming YouTuber and I focus on three main categories of games in my tent poles. Sports, strategy, and simulation. Now you might be saying, of Indian, don't tents typically have 4 poles? And I'm saying, look, it's like a tripod thing in the center, you put the tent around it, it's fine. It's fine. For returning viewers, welcome to 2019. And I wanted to talk a little about what's coming next on the channel. So in, I think March, maybe April, we'll get OOTP 20, which I'm super excited about. Can't wait for it. But we'll play OOTP 19 right up until release day. It is the flagship of this channel. Always a popular game. So if you've come to Out of the Park Baseball content, you're here in the right place. And we'll be covering 19 now, and then 20 once that's released. And I'm excited about that. There's going to be a few additions to the channel this year, and also a few holdovers. We're still running Stellaris, which we'll be playing through, at least until the endgame crisis triggers. I generally find this a good place to stop. But I'm always curious to hear what people think, and people want me to play more of it, we will. That's down the road a ways, though. We'll finish XCOM in, I believe, the next 2 weeks. And we'll immediately be beginning our playthrough of XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, with a few mods that we'll talk about in the first video of that series. Looking forward, there's a few other games I want to introduce to the channel. As if you follow me on Twitter, @Indian you already know about this, but I was on Amazon the other day and I found a copy of NFL Head Coach, which was released in 2006 by Electronic Arts, and it's an American football sim game. It is not the best sim game on the market, but what it does do very, very well, it displays things in a pleasing way. It's an easy user interface to manipulate. And I think it'll make great content for the channel. So I will adjust the schedule somewhat to make sure that we get to NFL Head Coach as soon as we can, once I've gotten the game installed and I can make sure that it's working correctly. Once I make a tutorial series with Head Coach, if people want to, I will switch over to what I think is the best football sim currently on the market, which is Front Office Football. Out of the Park Developments has actually merged with Front Office Football, and they're supposedly releasing a new version of it. If we can see some significant user interface improvements and just a little bit more accessibility, I think it'll be a tremendous boost for that game and for American football games. In addition, the Man the Guns expansion for Hearts of Iron 4 is due out this year. Definitely something I'm looking forward to showcasing on the channel. And the other game I definitely have planned on the slate in the not-too-distant future is RimWorld, which I've been playing a lot of in the last few days. It's a lot of fun, and I think it'll be a nice addition to the channel. So that's what's coming next. Other possible games include maybe the next version of Franchise Hockey Manager to keep the sports theme going. A couple of people have recommended Football Manager. I don't like soccer that much, or European football if you prefer. So that's probably not a game I will be featuring. It's just not a game that I find enjoyable. Not like American football or in particular baseball. But beyond that, though, there's still lots of opportunities to play other games, and I'm always curious to hear what people think. So I'd like you to share down in the comments. If there's other games you want to see me play, if there's a particular game you're excited to see so that I can change schedules around, so on and so forth. Most importantly for new viewers, you probably want to know when you can catch my videos. I upload 5 videos a week at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And right now I'm covering 3 games: Stellaris, XCOM, and OOTP 19. The schedule does change relatively frequently, so if I do play a game that you're not terribly fond of, don't worry, I'm sure I'll probably move on to something else. If you don't like Out of the Park Baseball, maybe this isn't the channel for you. I'm just saying. I do also welcome new members to follow me on Twitter, again, @Indian and please feel free to comment on videos, even if they're old. I always enjoy hearing from viewers. I try to respond as quickly as I can. I think one of the things about having a small channel like mine is that I do get to interact more individual with each individual person. So, I think that's a good introduction for 2019. So again, welcome. Thank you very much for joining the channel. Please do subscribe if you enjoy my content. Make sure to click the little bell icon to make sure you get notifications. Although I do stick to my schedule pretty rigorously. And I try to give people warnings when I won't have new content. But until next time, this has been Indian. And for 2019, I bid you good day.